Hey good people, welcome back to my channel, Beauty in the Frizz. My name is Kara. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back. Today, I am reviewing a collection that is not new, but it is beautiful. And one of the benefits of looking at beauty reviews is that you can see other people potentially waste their own money and you don't have to waste yours. But with this collection, I saw not one negative review. That collection is the Kaleidos Make Your Escape collection. So if you're interested in another review of this collection and see what I think about it, definitely keep on watching this video. Don't forget to comment in the comment section with your thoughts. And we're gonna get started. So with this Kaleidos collection, first of all, I had never even heard of Kaleidos. Definitely a new brand to me. I do see now that they have had other collections out, but this was definitely brand new to me. So I was excited to see the reviews, and review after review, I did not see one negative review. I saw not one negative review of this collection. So I did not order the entire thing. I did order what I felt like were the main products in the collection. So let's take a look. First of all, this is how it came packaged. It's beautiful. And I mean, there's nothing else I can say about it. This is so cute. So you could buy the collection in a couple of ways. One came with like this really cute case, and then you could just buy the whole collection without the case. So the collection is the Make Your Escape collection, and these are the components of the entire collection. If you bought the entire collection with the case, that was $166. If you bought the whole collection without the case, it was $139 for everything. So the collection comprised of the Escape Pod, which was $42, that's the eyeshadow palette. There were two lo-fi blushers, and that was a blush and highlight duo in peach and rose. Those were $18 a piece. And then there were some space age highlighters, and those were $14 each. Then there was a lip gloss in the shade Hypnotize, that was $16. There was an eye primer that was $10, and there were the soft server makeup blenders, which were $10. So let's take a look at what I got. Of course, I got the Escape Pod. Came like this. I love the packaging. Again, I'm not like this packaging person. Like, I'm not gonna buy something solely for packaging. But when I received the box and it looked like this, you know, it just makes you feel like there's some quality to what you purchase. Like, even these little details, like inside the box it says makeup on the bright side, just little things like that, little details like that, I think really make you feel like you are getting your money's worth. So this is what the front looks like, the Escape Pod, and this is one of those colorful eyeshadow palettes. You can tell with the looks that I have on. And the eyeshadow palette is really, really nice. I'm trying to see if y'all can see this right here, but it's the Make Your Escape palette. I did use this a little bit so you can't see it, but here it says ESC, like it's a escape button, you know, on a computer. So, you know, I like how that looks. Some people complain that the palette was bulky, but I mean, it's supposed to, I think, look like a computer. So I definitely feel like they accomplished that, and I mean, who cares? I did buy one of the lo-fi blushers. I got the peach one. And this is the front. So you can see it's like a, looks like a woman on here with like a little cute outfit on. And when you open it, we have the two colors, Igari and Punch. So this one's the highlighter and this one's the blush. But I mean, they work together, so. Very, very nice. So I bought a Space Age highlighter. I didn't get one of the ones that was a part of the collection. I just got one that I felt like might have been a little bit different than something I have in my collection, but that's probably a lie because I don't need any highlighters. I got Solar Surfer, and unfortunately when I'm recording this video for a second time because there were just too many issues with the last video, but when I had opened this, I'll show it at the very end, like the whole highlighter fell out. So it looks kind of janky because I pressed it back together. And last but not least, I got the Hypnotize lip gloss. Look at this. This is so adorable. So when you untie this, and then this whole thing kind of falls open like that, And there's the lip gloss. I mean, I wish I had something else I could, you know what? And I wish that I could put a gift in here and give it to someone. My sister's birthday is Wednesday. I don't know when I'm uploading this video, but I got her that Pat McGrath Dark Star mascara, and this will fit perfectly. And I got her 3 lip balms. You know, it's just when you just, I mean, come on, girl. I gotta toot my own horn sometimes, honey, because let me tell you something. If you don't toot your own horn, who else will? Okay? Sometimes you gotta prop yourself up, because I mean, why not? All right, so that's the collection. So let's talk about these 2 looks, because I am gonna get into the swatches, and I'm gonna get into the 2 looks. I want to do that in my little time-lapse style, because you know I can't get more than 10 minutes by myself up in this house. So let me talk about these 2 looks. So I did do a video about a week and a half ago about choosing eyeshadow colors. And one of the things that I said was, when you are working with color, if you are new to it and it's something that you are just experimenting with, that one of the easiest things to do is to pick colors that are going to easily blend together. So that's this eye right here. So let me scoot on up, because this is a new lens. Hold on, here we go, focus, here we go. This is the first eye look that you're gonna see. You will see that it's mostly pink and purpley type of look. And then I did the orange and the green. I added that at the end. But when it came to actually blending the colors, I picked colors that I felt like were gonna go very nicely together easily, so that if I made any type of mistake, you could probably just blend it in together and you wouldn't even know. So the colors I used for look number 1, this was my transition. Then I used the pink next, and then I used the darker purple, mostly on the outer corner. It kind of all came together very nicely. And then for the main part of the lid, I picked my shimmer color, which was the shade Cosmic Cabaret. So that was my first look. Then for my second look, I was like, you know, I'm gonna pick colors that may be a little more difficult to blend, and this allowed me to get a little creative. So with this look, I took the shade Carnival for my transition right underneath my brow. Then I used Tango, and I focused that in the outer corner and throughout the crease. Then I was like, you know, I want to get kind of creative with it, so I took the shade Saturnalia. I put that on my lid. And then what happened was, I went and put my, you'll see, I went and put my foundation and stuff on. The reason why I did that was because then I needed to come back and do the under eye. So once, at the top of the eye was fine, but then once you're at the top of the eye done, you can be like, you know what, I'm just gonna pick, I don't know, a random color and put it underneath, just to give this some, you know, some little pizzazz. You know what I'm just saying, like, little, what do you want to call this look? Little galactic look, little galactic glam. I mean, I don't know what to call this. I want to call it galactic glam. That's what I call, like, when I'm doing my little Pat McGrath looks with my Star Wars and stuff. That's like my galactic glam. Like, that's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of, like, outer space. Like, I don't know. You can just get so creative with this. It just reminds me of, like, galactic glam. That's what it reminds me of. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna be creative. So then I took, for the first look here, I took Tango. I put that underneath the lash line and I kind of winged it out. And then I took, I want to say Galactic Gala. It underneath the lash line at the beginning. And then for this eye, I could not do a look and not use the shade Exoplanet. I mean, that shade is like, I don't even know what to say. I don't think I have a shade like this. Of all the eyeshadow I have, I do not think I have this color at all. And I think that the way they did it had the potential to be a hot mess. Some of these matte shades have the potential to be like super chalky, patchy. This one though, nope. So I put that underneath the lash line, and then I took the shade Space Oasis and I did that one in the inner corner and then underneath the first part of the lash line. And that was really randomly done. But once you have the top, I mean, you can kind of get real cute with it. So just keep watching. I'm gonna do it in a time-lapse format, so you know. And then if you don't feel like watching me do the look, I just told you the colors and just told you what I did. So that's it. And I didn't even put lashes on today because, I don't know, like since I have hooded eyes, the lashes sometimes I feel like take away from the look, and with these colors being so vivid and so beautiful, I just wanted everybody to see, because I was definitely wowed. I was definitely like, I don't know, every look I saw, any person that I watch on YouTube, anybody that I saw do something with this look, it was fire. Like I was just like, okay, like I do want this. I don't care if it's not like the latest thing, because that's not even what I'm trying to do. All right, so, and then you can see, I mean, look at the glow from the blush and the highlight. Like, it's crazy. So let's go ahead and get into the look, and then I'll be back with my final thoughts, even though I think I just shared them. Okay guys, so overall I think you can tell I really like this collection a lot. I think that if you don't like colorful eyeshadows, this might not be the collection for you, because most eyeshadow palettes have color in them, and it's like you can still pull off a natural look. Now I think you can still pull off a more natural look, only because you've got the brown, this like peachy color, you've got this off-white, and you've got this other like a taupe here. And then if you want to pick a shimmer, you can do, maybe I'll do a natural look using this palette, because it can be done. If you want this to be your all-around eyeshadow palette, this is a bit limited, so it might not be worth it for you to get it. But if you love color and experimenting and being creative and like space age and just bright, I mean, this just reminds me of like, I could just go to a carnival. I could go to a festival with this, you know. You can even do an evening look with this, to be honest with you. It's all about how you combine the colors. But this, I can see this being really intimidating. And even if I use my own little eyeshadow palette strategy that I usually use, the colors that you're gonna end up with if you're trying to do a trio or a duo, these are very bold and they're very rich. So it's not gonna be one of those colors that you put on and it's just like a little wash. No, it's very rich, very rich. So overall, I love the whole collection. I honestly kind of wish that I had gotten just the whole thing. I know I didn't need the primer and the sponges, but probably if I had just gotten it in the bundle, I'm wondering if I probably would have spent more than I did, but it might not have been that much more. So that sucks, because I definitely like that rose lo-fi blusher. Like, now that I see what this looks like look, I mean, no, I really don't need it, because what is all this glow for? I mean, you know what, the glow is for me. I was about to say, what is all this glow for? I'm at home. You know why? Because it's for me. Get dressed up for yourself. Get dressed up for you, okay? All right, y'all. So as always, I appreciate you watching. I'm really hoping that you enjoy coming on here and having a good time. I hope when y'all come onto my channel that you're ready to have a good time, because, well, I'm having a good time when I'm doing it. So, I mean, we can be informative and fun at the same time. So, in any case, thank you so much for watching. Definitely leave your comments in the comment section, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. A lot of Solar Sailors on the floor. I'm letting y'all know right now. But you know what I'm gonna do? First of all, okay, wait a minute. Let me just show y'all the color, because I ain't even gonna lie about it. Because for real, I know that this stuff was in major transit. Can y'all? I ain't even gonna fault Kaleidos, because it wasn't their fault. However, what I have left from Solar Sailor, it's probably like, what do we call this? Solar Sailor. It's like a solar sail. It's like, it can't even be a sailor. It's like a sail, a solar sail. Because look what's left, y'all. Oh my God, it all just fell like, wait a minute. I need y'all to see what's left. Oh my God, hold on. Maybe if I turn my ring light off. Okay, yes. Okay, y'all see? Where's my alcohol? Not drinks. My alcohol that I can spray. A lot of solar. Oh my God! A lot of Solar Sailors on my leg. Y'all can't even see. You want my charger here? Okay. When that happened, everything, a lot of stuff just fell out. Oh no, but nothing's perfect. So at least, you know, it be real. Hold on, I'll be back, because I'm about to get on the ground and pick up the big pieces that's left.